Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Juniper Gaming here, and I am Josh L, bringing you guys some news. Yes, all kinds of Nintendo news. We had the Nintendo Direct, which you guys don't know what that is. A little presentation that Nintendo throws down every now and then, and they just dump a shitload of information on us. And with that being said, I kind of collected a bunch of different information and made it into a 50-fact list. So with that being said, I'm going to be kind of all over the place talking about something different like every other second. And you're going to see on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen a different number, because it's going to be changing every other second. They'd be like number 1, number 2, number 3, all that type of cool stuff. We're going to have 50 facts that we now know because of this Direct. Hope you guys do enjoy, and with that being said, let's start with number 1. So, kicking things off at number 1, we do have the new Fire Emblem game that has been announced for the 3DS. There's not a name for it yet, but we do know that it's going to have a new story, and at the same time, keep the familiar battle format, the old art style, all that type of stuff that you're used to, all you Fire Emblem fans. It's going to stay similar, but it's going to be revamped with the new story and all that awesomeness for the Nintendo 3DS. We also know that, well, Nintendo, they're going to get back into the digital re-releases. You guys maybe, you know that about the virtual console and stuff. We're going a little more newer games, but they're going to be re-released for the Wii U. What do I mean by that? I mean Wii games that are going to be available on the Wii U eShop coming in the near future, and I'm guessing they're going to have more and more of those as we go. And with that being said, we also have more games that we know that are going to be available with release dates and whatnot, and we already have one that was available today. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is now available for purchase on the Wii U eShop. If you missed out on that, now they re-released it, I guess you can call it that, over on the eShop. On January 22nd, we'll have Punch-Out available, and then on January 29th, we are going to have Metroid Prime Trilogy. So a few games right there, and that's the important stuff with digital re-releases if you happen to want a Wii game on the Wii U. Now we have Puzzles & Dragons. The Super Mario Bros. Edition will be coming out in the US this May as a retail bundle. This whole game will feature the same normal Puzzle & Dragons style game that you see on the screen, just traditional, whatever. However, the overworld will feature many elements of a Mario game, Mario style, all that type of cool stuff. So it's kind of like both of them fused together with more of a Puzzle & Dragons style game. And I guess that's cool if you're a fan of those types of games. I'm not a huge fan, but there you go, there's that. Now over to the awesomeness of Amiibos. There will be a new line of Amiibo figures that will be releasing on March 20th. There is going to be one wave with Super Smash Bros. Characters. Those Amiibos will include Robin, Lucina, Pac-Man, Wario, Ness, and Charizard. Another wave is a Super Mario Bros. Line, which includes Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Yoshi. Not limited to those, though. This will also launch alongside Mario Party 10 on the Wii U. These new Amiibos will also be compatible with Mario Party 10. To use the Amiibos, sadly, you will need to wipe the info on them from Smash so you can actually use them on Mario Party 10. So you have to pick one or the other, Smash or Mario Party 10, to use that Amiibo on, sadly. But that's that, I guess. But if you're wondering why it may be worth it to use one of those Amiibos on Mario Party 10, you can use certain Amiibos to unlock special stages that are related to each character. Part of the Super Mario Bros. Amiibos collection will also be Toad, and this Amiibo will be compatible with Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. When you tap the Toad figure on the gamepad, a Pixel Toad item will be hidden in the stage. So more Amiibo usage, a little more mainstream, that's pretty cool. And this functionality will also become available on March 20th once it is released. Now, on to more hardware. Nintendo finally announced for North America the new model of the 3DS, the new Nintendo 3DS. And, well, it's not going to be that. It's going to be the XL, and with that being said, it will not be available in the smaller version. It's only going to be the XL, and that will be available on February 13th, and it will also be priced at $200, which is around the same price as the XL right now, so that's not too bad. Not a huge money issue, I guess, if you want the normal new 3DS because of the pricing. But anyway, also this new model will only be able to use the micro SD card rather than the full-size SD card of the pretty much everyone else in the 3DS family. I think they all can use that normal SD card, so I guess that's pretty new. Anyway, this model will feature faster processing, eye tracking to enhance 3D, and an analog C-stick. This will be available in red and blue, and also not come with a charger. First time that will happen for North America. Going on to something else, we have Splatoon, a paint-based shooter game. There will be a 4-on-4 multiplayer mode as well as other single-player modes. When you start the game, there will be a plaza that you land in, and you can communicate with other players. Don't know if you can talk or message or however it works, but that's pretty cool. A lot of interactivity with that. And there will also be a shopping center where you can customize your character and purchase other equipment like weapons. Now, weapons you can carry 3 at a time. You can have a main weapon, sub/diversionary weapon, and a special weapon. So 3 at once, pretty cool. And that's that for Splatoon. That's the info that we got. Going on, we have Hyrule Warriors. On February 5th, we were going to have some DLC that Nintendo is offering, and this will feature Tingle and young Link in a fierce deity mask. Not sure if there's going to be more or what they're going to add, but that's what we know. It's going to have Tingle, it's going to have young Link, coming to Hyrule Warriors DLC on February 5th. Also, we have more news with Amiibos. Marth, that Amiibo is pretty rare as far as I know, because Nintendo made an extra effort to say that they will release more of those at a later point. Some point in this year, they're finally going to release some more of those. So that's good, any of you wonderful Amiibo collectors out there. Also, something cool, we found out that Nintendo for the first time will be including a cross-buy functionality with a game, and that will be with Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Pretty much, what does that mean? Well, if you buy the game for the Wii U, you'll get a download code for the 3DS, and if you buy it on the 3DS, you'll get a download code for the Wii U. So that is really cool. Mario vs. Donkey Kong, it's been around since, what, the Game Boy Advance, and it's a pretty traditional puzzle game. You have to get to go through levels, and you get to create levels as well. And since you do get to create your own levels, you get to share them over Miiverse, so people all around the world can see the levels that you make. And if you really want to go all out, you can get up to 3 stars on each level, and well, those stars you can cash in for additional tools. So like I said, if you want to go all out, you can get all different types of tools and be really creative with your stages, as long as Nintendo includes some really awesome tools and awesome features that really take advantage of that. This game will be released on March 5th. Going on, a couple quick things with Xenoblade Chronicles. This will arrive in North America this April, and it will be exclusive to the new 3DS XL. Now, some Pokemon news. I'm a Pokemon fan. We have a new free-to-play Pokemon game. It's called Pokemon Shuffle, and it is a puzzle game. I have a news video on my other channel about that. If you want to check it out, I'll make sure to remember that in the description below. But this game is very similar to the spin-off Pokemon game, Pokemon Battle Troze. It's going to add more features like Mega Evolution and the ability to level up Pokemon. Kind of interesting. I don't love it, but anyway. Certain 3DS bundles have also received some news. The Monster 4 Ultimate Bundle comes with the game pre-installed at launch February 13th for $230. Another little package cool thing, the Legend of Zelda Majora Mask 3D design. It doesn't come with the game, but it's a cool little design that's actually on the system itself. It'll sell for the same price as the new XL. And yeah, $200. Majora Mask design looks pretty cool. So, sorta kinda related to Majora's Mask, if you pre-order Codename Steam, then you can also get a special Majora's Mask pin when you pick up the title, as long as you get it before all the pins are gone, while supplies last, guys. Anyway, speaking of Codename Steam, for the new XL players will have the option of using certain Amiibos that can fight alongside historical figures like Abraham Lincoln. That's awesome right there. Now, the usable Amiibos for this include Marth, Ike, Robin, and Lucina. This game will be released on March 13th for the 3DS and the new 3DS. Now on to some Kirby news. We have Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. For the Wii U, that has been pushed back from February 13th to February 20th. Not the end of the world, just wait an extra week. It's all good. It's going to be a great game. You know why? Because we have more Amiibos. Once again, yes, you can use Amiibos for this game. We have Kirby, Meta Knight, and King Dedede are all usable for this. And, well, how can you use them? What are they useful for? Well, you can place them once per day for an in-game special power-up. They each have a unique power-up. Kirby, Meta Knight, King Dedede. Awesome stuff. Anyway, last 2 facts. Only 2 more. We have the producer of Tekken from Bandai Namco. Why could I not pronounce that? I'm just stupid. But he teased their next project that has been codenamed Project Treasure. It's going to be, for now, a free-to-download Wii U game for 4 players. And lastly, there is a quick tease flash that was flashed on the screen, most likely showing at least 4 playable characters. So hopefully I didn't butcher those 50 facts too badly. Let me know what your favorites, most anticipated, what you're the most excited for, whatever fact down in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button if you want more awesome Nintendo stuff. I'm not the only one on this channel. I have Josh K as well. We do co-ops, all that type of cool shit. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, like I said, if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.